I recommend two specific strategies for reviewing KPI performance with your staff. The first is make it a part of casual conversation in the agency. In other words, log into your dashboard. On your homepage, look to see what each person's score is. Agency performance, look at what individual KPI performance is, and then walk through the agency and just ask someone, hey, by the way, how are you doing in this particular KPI? Well, you already know the answer because you've looked and you know, are they on track? Are they challenged with it? You're able to engage in a conversation with your staff. If you see someone who is doing really, really well, they're knocking it out of the park with the KPI, then go along and say, hey, I want to brag on you. Everybody look at what this individual is achieving. The objective is to model behavior that discussions about how people are doing their jobs becomes a part of your everyday agency life. When that happens, when it becomes habit, and when people just work that into their daily routine, it becomes transparent and invisible. People don't even realize they're doing it, so they don't feel like they're doing extra work because it's just a normal part of their day. And that's a very important strategy in reviewing performance in that casual way, walking through the agency. Now, the second way that I will recommend you review performance for your staff and their KPIs is the individual coaching sessions. Absolutely critical that you invest the time. It may be once a week, which would be great if you can, depending on how many staff you have. It may have to be every other week. I don't recommend going any less than twice a month. You will sit down with your staff, ask the 5 questions you've been trained on. We have additional video training on that. Ask the 5 questions. That's your accountability. That's the consequences of their decisions is to whether or not to come to that accountability coaching session prepared, being able to discuss strengths, weaknesses, successes, failures, and that's your opportunity to discuss specific strengths, weaknesses, successes, failures. That's the accountability and discussion that is really going to drive home the importance and the accountability of achieving their KPI goals.